I thought maybe they close it out with like a Phoenix or something and just get like this overwhelming team fight, but it was instead the Medusa from
the MidOne Medusa.
Ooh.
Yeah, that seems he played pretty well. I hear last game on
against basically the Phoenix egg in terms of like team fight control. In a little bit of a battle right
now. This is a lot of hero. Okay, see you later. I'm out of here. There's no ice path, but they have the Lucid Beam, of course. And Mushi will stop it, and FATA will go down and feed First Blood away. That instant reaction to just TP out, unfortunately, a good presence of mind for Mushi.
Oh, but
they will get the kill bottom onto iceiceice. So both offlaners are going down in the start of this game. Very interesting.
Yeah, a little melee support like this, little Wraith King, able to bully him quite a bit. Easy game, and his life's not going to get any easier on the Phoenix either, right? You imagine, oh, there's a hook on a YapzOr.
Nice hook. There's the dual breath. YapzOr in trouble. Diving deep is Mushi. Lucid Beam secures the kill, and that's just, you find that hook, it's that easy for Mineski. Just jumped in, got the pounce off, dark packs.
Looks like it was either still on cooldown for the dive or he was just a bit late. Top lane, hook there from the slow.
Yeah, they've got him. They have the Lucid Beam available. FATA taking a lot of damage already. The Rod doing some work. This should be a kill. FATA not really getting any help. They rotate Puppey. There's not much you can do there. He has just to stand and watch.
And no mana, all for naught. Slark gets 6.
And let me just regen real quick, and okay.
See if they can force the dive here, right into Puppey.
Puppey is, he came all the way around it. They've got it, and that's an easy kill for Ace. He does it on his own. He gets the pounce off, gets an auto attack, the dark packs. It's more than enough to get the kill.
At the back of that, and FATA's in the same situation top. Feels safe enough with phase boots and kind of protects himself with the threat of Ravage TPs.
Dark packs, they have the Supernova and Icarus dive, and now their reinforcements coming from Mineski. Supernova coming out, and Puppey is in trouble, so too is Ace. He's got to pop the Shadow Dance. Look at those blocks from Jabz. Can Ace get on the hook? Just misses, and he's got the pounce ready. The Icarus dive coming through. They're diving the tower, the Dark pack coming in, and they get the kill. A double for Mushi with the Lucid Beam coming at the tail end of the engagement. What a great bait coming out from iceiceice to dive over to the rest of his team.
Sometimes with offlaners, you can kind of tell when they're baiting plays like that because maybe they play super safe the rest of the time, right? And you're like, okay, why is this guy suddenly so close to me? Like, why is he?
The kills getting iceiceice back into it. They drop a ward, MidOne very close to getting hooked by Jabz. Jabz still trying to chase, trying to find it. Good juke for MidOne. Now Puppey rotating in. They get off the Mystic Snake, and Ace is here, and they want to clean up at least one of these, and they will get Jabz. He might deny himself. No. Illuminate clips him. He's done. Very nice kill there. Looking for iceiceice, but again, has the dive ready. No Supernova, trying to fight onto Puppey. Puppey's trying to bait this a little bit, but there's not much he can do. Wraith Fire Blast coming out. Now he's going to run. Ace is here with the pounce, but there's the Icarus dive, and he will be fine.
Going through in D-Ward really helps out in the overall team economy, too, because you're not missing as many sentries.
Now they're TPing up, looking for ninjaboogie, who's dropped the macro fire. He is in some serious trouble. And he's doing a lot of damage to Ace, but good ice path, one more auto attack.
Dude, the space.
There it is. And some space creation for sure.
In the meanwhile, though, as they from the Radiant jungle in towards that mid, try and put some pressure, at least force those rotations, and then they could maybe get someone up top too to try and deal with FATA.
They found the hook. MidOne gonna get caught. They've got the dual breath, macro fire, sunray, ice path, everything used to get the kill, and they will find it.
Oh, he's got no mana too.
Into the exorcism. We saw the same exact move last game, try to take this tier 1 tower.
They know FATA doesn't have enough mana to do anything. He can't like TP in and Ravage or anything like that, so he's kind of forced to keep pressuring this, and iceiceice feels confident enough to just come up here, but we'll see if that's his undoing here with the newly unveiled Shadow Blade.
Yeah, iceiceice needs to be careful. They will take that tier 1 tower. In the meantime, there's the gush. He's got the dive. The Ravage is there. They got the kill. Nicely done from Secret. Can they get out, though, is the question. TPs are canceled, and only Jabz is there, and now they can turn back around and look for this tower or for Jabz, and we'll see if that's going to be the case. I'm not sure how long Secret want to stay now. They're just going to back up for now.
Yeah, maybe not. And
the jungle, it feels like he's a full 4-step, now working on an Aghanim Scepter for the Keeper of the Light. And they need that 4-step to keep some of these heroes alive. The Icarus dive coming in, they've got the Supernova available, the Wraith Fire Blast, the tower hits, and he just gets it off! Iceiceice, maybe one tick away.
I'll calculate it. Yeah, he totally knew.
Yeah.
Not a worry in the world.
100% fine.
Meanwhile, Death Prophet.
Yeah,
almost gone on, but her ultimate just appears.
Puppey, he does have the reincarnation to work with. They're going to keep blasting here. Now FATA's TPing in. No Ravage available still here for a moment at the very least. Now Ace coming from the back lines. They take down the tower. Jabz in trouble. Illuminate coming in. Mushi now looking for an Eclipse potentially. They pop the exorcism. Ace is trying to run away. He's split from the rest of his team.
Dragging them all.
Yeah, and here comes FATA coming right back and still no Ravage. iceiceice using his Icarus dive. They've got to leave. There's the Wraith Fire Blast. Phoenix in trouble. Good ice path, but iceiceice still in trouble. Illuminate will grab the kill. Can they find more? Good TPs out from Mineski, so they don't lose too much there, but they will still lose 2 heroes in the process.
Running away with exorcism, not generally a good sign. I guess maybe they thought they were going to have more severe losses or something like that, so she popped it as a threat.
Haste rune at the perfect time, but Ace does have the pounce. He's going to hit it. They need the heroes to get here in the meantime. There's going to be the Spirit Siphon. They get the silence off, and they would have used the Ravage perhaps there to secure that kill, but the haste rune gets him out of trouble. Still those from ice. Gonna try to Ravage. There it is, and they'll drop it onto 3. They've got FATA in deep. They're gonna use the hook. It misses completely from Jabz. Now Puppey's still with the reincarnation. FATA getting low. The Sunray now missing as he gets forced away. Puppey's gonna use that reincarnation here in just a moment, and they will get FATA as well. He's gonna get dropped down to 45. Dismember is there, and Secret are backing. Puppey's been left alone. The Ice Path coming in. The Spirit Siphon on top of it. Illuminate. Oh, YapzOr blew away that poor freaking Jakiro.
A little bit of a rebate there. Oh, top. Slark chasing.
Can he get this? The Shadow Blade comes out. He's got the Eclipse.
Oh,
There's
like
the Dark Tag.
trying to fake it.
Lucid Beam coming in, and Ace, I don't know if he's going to chase this, and he will not now that the rest of Mineski are on their way. Reinforcements.
Yeah, you can see Mushi well prepared for this match. He's kind of used to it.
Interestingly enough.
Yeah, they now shift the momentum a bit, though, in terms of the ultimates. So there's a pretty big gap now between the Exorcism and the Ravage, and they could maybe consider using Exorcism for Ravage.
In trouble, trying to get for a hook spot to save him. It doesn't look like it's going to be there. Jabz doesn't even go for the hook save as he knows he's dead already, and YapzOr will clean that kill up.
Yeah, YapzOr.
He really loved that sorry chat wheel, and let me tell you, there's the get ready from Sumail and then sorry from YapzOr.
I prefer the whoops from FATA. Yeah,
Mushi's about to maybe have a whoops. They need a stun. They don't have it. They won't be able to get the kill. Then nobody in the vicinity, and Puppey, of course, not there in time for a Wraith Fire Blast, though. Good attempt, but and MidOne has just kind of been farming, and while all this chaos has been happening, he's just been taking stacks. He's been in the jungle for the most part. He is second in net worth, as you would expect for Medusa. And
like, where is Mineski? Because I'm at their tower.
They were trying to help him. Oh, they missed the pounce, and he gets the force to the low ground as well. He's going to make it out. Everybody else was top, and now they're going to try to chase down MidOne, who's in a lot of trouble. He's got a Hurricane Pike to use. They're going to try to silence him up. There's the Sunray coming through. Good Hurricane Pike against iceiceice, but the Yule Scepter is there for Nana, and this should be a kill. He does have the ultimate. He will pop it, but he's going to try for the TP. I'm not sure he's going to make it through. He will. Oh, MidOne somehow makes it out with a beautiful play with that Stone Gaze.
Wow, he held the Yules for so long until he knew the Pudge was in range. He's like, okay, I've got my Pudge now, so I don't have to worry about any sort of a TP straight away from the Medusa, but sadly, Pudge not able to get through with that Stone Gaze. We have Exorcism possibilities. We have Ravage as well, though, from the Radiant, so yeah, we're just 5-on-5 Dota, but good vision here from the Dire. They spot exactly what the Radiant are up to.
There is Ravage available.
He would love to try and burst down iceiceice, but obviously a very difficult target.
This Exorcism is done. They're going to be able to get off Ravage. Maybe, no, not in time, and that will be the Aegis claimed by Mushi and the Eclipse. That's the reincarnation used at the very least. Puppey's just going to be the martyr for the cause, it looks like. Maybe they're going to try to fight this. They'll take down his tier with the Illuminate. Now coming in, Ravage coming out. They've caught Nana. He can't get out of the pit at this point, and he's going to fall. He'll use himself up for now. The buyback coming in. That'll be from ninjaboogie, but it's still 2 dead already from Mineski. Icarus Dot coming through from iceiceice. They've lost FATA on the Radiant side, but Ace is still there along with MidOne. They want to continue to chase. They've got the Echo Saber. They've got the pound. They've got the kill. A double for Ace, who is now dominating, and they somehow clean house. They're looking for Mushi. Great force from MidOne. The Hurricane Pike, though, from Mushi, pushing him back and keeping him safe, and they cannot find that Luna, who does have the Aegis. He will make it out unscathed, but for the most part, a great fight for Secret there.
Aim for Jabz. Just doesn't, the Pudge doesn't feel like it's quite on the same level as a lot of the other position 4 heroes that we're used to seeing in competitive Dota.
Right.
Can be successful early, can bully a lot with the Rot, but it's so hard to make these mid-game plays.
There's been a lot of missed chances with his hook. Trying to find Ace this time. Spirit Siphon, Yule Scepter. This should be a kill with Dismember. Maybe they've got the Blinding Light. FATA coming in. Hook will just miss, and Ace will make it out, and now Mineski, they need to back up themselves, get towards their shrine, but Ace has been saved by Secret.
Yeah, Blinding Light is just so insanely good these days. Doesn't need that mobility item quite yet, but he's really looking to get into it.
Puppey trying to de-ward. They have another sentry to work with. Even though Nana took one down, they're still going to get de-warded one way or the other. And Secret are going to back off. I mean, they want to wait up the Aegis, I feel like, for the most part, and it's still a couple minutes before that is gone. And they could just continue to farm, continue to create space with Cobble, continue to have the Medusa just sit in the jungle and get up to where she wants to be personally. I mean, this Centaur Conqueror is probably going to have some 6 stun or something. They're going to find ninjaboogie. There's the Gush coming out. Ninjaboogie's going to throw up the Ice Path. Great Fire Blast. They've got the hook, but they don't want to go onto FATA. It's probably not the target they want. Ninjaboogie's still in trouble. And Mana leaked up, and Ace will come clean this off with an auto attack or 2 and get himself a mega kill spree. And maybe this leads into a top tower, potentially. Let's see.
Yeah, they just commit nothing, and then now you don't want to fight if you're Mineski, even though you have an Aegis, so again, sad times for them. It's about to dissipate too in another 30 seconds. So overall, it's just more Secret Dota heroes here. Seems like they understand that Mineski are waiting on these big items, because they're just pressuring and pushing to kind of see what the DP's up to. Try and force these rotations back home. A little bit risky here from iceiceice.
Nice
bounce backs up.
That was pretty nice from YapzOr. Glyph will go. Aegis is now gone, by the way. You just heard it reclaimed. They're actually going to get the kill onto iceiceice. They stunned him with a Wraith Fire Blast. The Gush came out. That was more than enough to secure it. Wow. Now they're going to work in this tier 3 tower. There's going to be a tier 3 tower gone. Perhaps more. iceiceice does have buyback, but it looks like Secret, they're not scared. They have the Ravage still. Mineski don't want to give the exorcism. They want to try to defend this. Phoenix will buy back finally. There's the Magpire being dropped down. The Illuminate, the heal is so good. The split shot coming through. They've got the Supernova, but there's the Ravage coming out. They're going to find ninjaboogie yet again, potentially getting low. They take down the egg on the back lines as well. ninjaboogie will escape for now. Nala trying to man fight as best as possible. This BKB going to work, but now it's down. Here comes the Eclipse though, getting at least one kill, but just the reincarnation for now. And Mushi will be next. Mansing will not save his life. They'll follow up with a double kill, getting it. Mushi dropped down, and this should be a buyback, and it will be for Mushi. And another kill onto Jabz. They've taken the racks. They lose to no one for Secret other than the reincarnation from the Wraith King. And they are trying to finish the series off in style, taking down the full set of racks. They now have a Scotty as well on the Dusa.
And the giant fountain heal here from YapzOr as they go right back in.
Yeah, they're just illuminating like crazy. They'll take another kill. They will hook Mushi back, but he's slowed up, and they're just going to work in the fountain. Will they die? They're thinking about it. Ace decides not to. Illuminate will come through, and they could just, they have to sit in there longer. Yeah, honestly. They get pushed back so long, but it looks like Secret are done bullying Mineski for now. They will TP home onto FATA. They'll clear out the waves and then back themselves up. And again, they lose absolutely nothing, Trent.
Just feels like you kind of drop this lineup and you imagine like the best. Kind of felt like that both games, honestly. Like it never feels like they're making aggressive moves just a couple times a game.
Mushi in trouble and killed and dead for 93 seconds with no buyback in Secret. They're going to try to finish this one off. There are tier 2 towers left in both the mid and the bottom lanes, which is good news. Otherwise, like you talked about, the lack of reliable disables for Mineski make this a lot harder. And this is a tough defense. Still no Mushi for 30. Sunray will go. Ice Path, but MidOne can continue to siege. From afar, Ace looking for pickoff, but he won't be able to find it, I don't believe, anyway. It's up to the north. Jump in, Ravage from FATA, hitting on to pretty much everybody. The Centaur Conqueror stomp, they're going to get this kill at the very least onto the Death Prophet. They've already dropped 3, or rather 2. Looking for the third in ninjaboogie, they will find it. A double kill for Ace, and that should lead into this tier 3, the racks, and perhaps the game, Trent.
Yeah, iceiceice can do nothing but watch. Kind of feels like most of his game, honestly. Didn't feel that strongly about the pick. The Slark is just such a ridiculous count. You've seen so many of the fights, he's just dark backing. He's just going straight on the egg. He's not being like taunted by any of these other heroes or anything like that. It'll just be him and maybe the Coddle punching away on top of the egg, and iceiceice now struggling at 0, 8, and 6.
So Puppey will be up front. He's got the reincarnation still. Ace is in. There's the Supernova. It's not going to survive for much longer. iceiceice is dead for 60 seconds. Mushi will pop the Eclipse. FATA taking some damage, but here comes Ace. They've got the Gush. The pushback from YapzOr. The GG is called. Secret will move on. Mineski eliminated from CD 4.0.
Yep, good luck in the final, says ninjaboogie, as Mineski will be done. Secret. Very nicely.
Very nicely done indeed. So,
man, I don't know. I thought this was it. I thought this was the tournament where I expected the Mineski, you know? It feels like they're always